Always be yourself and have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and try to duplicate it. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. Never bend your head, always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. When you have a lot of confidence and you feel like nobody can beat you, it's game over for everyone else. Put all excuses aside and remember this: you are capable. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence. Then success is sure. Our levels of desire, patience, persistence, and confidence end up playing a much larger role in success than sheer reasoning powers. Confidence is everything. Confidence is what makes that simple white tee and jeans look good. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. With realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Confidence comes from hours and days and weeks and years of constant work and dedication. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Confidence comes from discipline and training. Confidence is when you believe in yourself and your abilities. Arrogance is when you think you are better than others and act accordingly. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. To anyone that ever told you you're no good, they're no better. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. The world steps aside for the man who knows where he is going. One important key to success is self-confidence. An important key to self-confidence is preparation. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. You have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing, at whatever cost, must be attained. Have confidence that if you have done a little thing well, you can do a bigger thing well too. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence, so that's very important for good health. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we'll ever do. It is only necessary to have courage, for strength without self-confidence is useless. There's no job too immense when you got confidence. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. You have to have confidence in your ability and then be tough enough to follow through. Believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart. I think the most important thing about coaching is that you have to have a sense of confidence about what you're doing. The balance between confidence and humility is best learned through extensive experience and mistakes. Hope is the power that gives a person the confidence to step out and try. When you have confidence, you can have a lot of fun, and when you have fun, you can do amazing things. You have to expect things of yourself before you can do them. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. Man often becomes what he believes himself to be. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. The secret is contained in a 3-part formula I learned in the gym: self-confidence, a positive mental attitude, and honest hard work. The real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself. Once we believe in ourselves, we can risk curiosity, wonder, spontaneous delight, or any experience that reveals the human spirit. You find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level. Confidence is not "they will like me." Confidence is "I'll be fine if they don't." I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. I am who I am, not who you think I am, not who you want me to be. I am me. If you don't love yourself, nobody will. Not only that, you won't be good at loving anyone else. Loving starts with the self. If you are insecure, guess what? The rest of the world is too. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold that desire with singleness of purpose. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment.